Welcome, guys. I have this old school TV, and what you basically do with this old piece of equipment is you turn the knob once to activate the linear picture switch. Turn it again, and you see the color bar appear. Of course, the color bar kind of looks sick, and it doesn't look right. It doesn't look very clean. Click it again. You get the TV. You get the RC fixture, the lighting control. Turn the knob again, you get the convergence. Turn it again, you get the vertical fade. Oops. Turn it again, and you get the horizontal hold. If you turn it twice, you go into the color spectrum. Turn it a third time, you go into the turn it 3 times very fast, you get the output signal. Now let me show you how this old beastly contraption fires up. Okay. Now here's how you control the channels. And at the back of the remote, there's the little diagnostic buttons. But of course, the knob can also be used for that same purpose. Now this little thing is actually so that you can put a diagnostic bulb in, so that just in case the TV were to burn out or something would happen to the CRT, you could still test to see if there's anything actually going on with the CRT inside. If the CRT burns up, this little bulb contraption doesn't work anymore. Or if this thing were to short out, that wouldn't work. And you would have to check the CRT this way. And the color convergence is the color chart is very off on this little piece of equipment. Of course, that's not really, that doesn't matter. Because if you turn it 3 times, that takes you into a computer-type diagnostic system, or what they call a processing unit. Or if you put in, give me a second, if you put this little contraption, if you put this into it, you'll get a control, you'll get a small little circuit relay. If you put this little cord in, this is just like a grounding cord, so all you'll get is a little charge off of it. All you'll get is a little spark, and this remote can stop that spark from doing any damage to the TV, because this remote has a contraption that controls voltage. That remote there. this also supplies voltage to the small TV. Of course, I haven't put a battery pack in this little TV yet. I've never gotten to that. The TV works without a battery pack because of this little voltage. If you put a light bulb in there, that's the diagnostic part. If the light bulb glows red, that means there's something up with the actual voltage inside. If you hear the regulator shut down, that means there's something wrong with the CRT or the little tubes inside. The regulator, of course, the little remote you can use as a battery, because this little cord is also like a power supply. If you just push but this pink cord is almost like a positive wire. And I was thinking about putting these two cords into a small little 12-volt cell. Not that one, but the small, this little thing I need to poke some holes into, and this little guy will be used as a small battery pack. The battery pack will go together almost like this. This video isn't too bad, it's just I don't really like the video quality on this thing. I'm going to probably keep going with this little video. I'm going to try to hold this at the same time as the little contraption as I'm putting the little battery together. This contraption the little power supply goes there. This wire attaches. Okay, let's poke another little hole here. Let's jab another little hole there and take our little negative wire and put it into the little contraption. Perfect. Now the little voltage and ground create a complete circuit. Let's stick this little battery in the little TV, and the little cords will just kind of be like voltage. Now that doesn't look too bad. I kind of was just doing it the lazy way. I know some of the YouTubers would complain about this, but I don't really care, because I'm the one that does I like little tiny TVs like this that don't really need to that can run off of a little tiny alkaline carbine battery. This little battery actually wasn't even in a car. It was in a small washer, or a little battery operated washer that I thought was going to stay working. Of course, the thing decided to die on me. The little battery operated washer, I just threw it out and just kept the battery, because I thought the battery would still work. Let's check it. Wow, that battery's got a lot of life in it. Now let's check the color. To do that, 1, 2, click it twice, and then check yellow or red. Yes, the red's definitely much better. Those tubes are definitely coming back to life. So is the color modulator. Yes! That was the one that we were having trouble with. Whoa, everything's awake! Yes! The TV's definitely working better now. The little battery definitely is keeping the little promise of it being alive. The little tube's definitely awakening. Of course, this is a 60 volt battery, which I don't even know why I would need that much voltage on that little tiny TV. Well, this is a 60 volt average. Well, the lowest voltage it has is about 16 milliamps. Alright, let's save this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and this video was very entertaining, but I'm about ready to stop the video and give you a bit more. I'm going to go till 12 minutes and then stop it. I'll show you one more thing on the TV. Uh-oh.